Hi guys, welcome to my live. So I went to the salon and I'm telling you, don't schedule your appointment for Saturday because I was in that salon from I was in that salon since 11 o'clock. It's now 3:21 p.m. and this is when I'm leaving the salon. You know, three from 11:15 to 3:21 is when I am leaving the salon. So, I mean, I knew that it would take a while because that's what happens on Saturdays when you go to a salon. Hi, Eric. That's what happened on Saturdays when you go to a salon. You're going to be there all day, especially if you go to a black salon, you know? But she did a good job with my hair. I don't know if you guys were on my live earlier, but earlier I had my hair was puffy and then now it's straight. I went to get my hair done. Do you guys like my hair? So I went at like 11:15 a.m. It's 3 p.m. and I am just leaving the salon. Thank you so much. So it's like you can't go to the salon on the weekends because of course most people are off and that's when they're gonna schedule their appointment. you know I had my appointment on Tuesday during the lunch hour, but I didn't feel like it, so I just changed my mind. I said, oh, let me just switch it to Friday. So yesterday even I was supposed to be at the salon for 5:30. I was 3 minutes away from the salon yesterday and she canceled it, you know? Now, today, I told her I'll just come in today at 11 a.m. Went in today and I'm just getting out, you know? And I just got a wash and I straightened my hair. But I have, like the black girls say, 4C here. And it's a lot to get my hair straight like this, to look like I have a perm, you know? I should have recorded like how much it it hurts to do my hair, you know. It hurts to do my hair, like me personally, when I'm doing my hair, I don't blow dry my hair. I let my hair air dry because blow dry my hair hurts. It hurts to blow dry my hair. So if I just comb it out and let it wet and put moisturizer and products in my hair, then it's better. But my whole point of coming on here is that it took 11:15 to 3:21. These I love my hairdresser. She's sweet. I love her, but I mean, I guess I'm used to it, but if we're late, we get in trouble, but they take all day. That's like my entire Saturday pretty much almost done. But that's why I try not to do things like hair and nails on the weekend. I try to do it in the week where it's not so busy and I can get some time for myself on the weekend. So, yeah, I got my hair done. I really love it. Let's hope it can stay this way for a few weeks. I don't have to deal with my puff, you know? If I take donations, donations for what? Thank you guys. I love my hair. Oh my gosh. I told my hairdresser I was going to show it off to my friends on YouTube. But she did such a great job. And my hair is actually, if I got a perm, my hair would not flourish. Well, I always had like thick hair. They say thick hair. Like, I always had it wouldn't grow as much. But being natural, my hair has flourished. I did cut my hair before, like cut it off really short. These guys, these cars drive very crazy. Like where I'm at, they like, it's a beautiful day today. I know I've been complaining about the cold for the entire week, but it's like the weekend, the weather it just changed, you know? It's so beautiful out. It's like, I think 68 degrees close. Sorry, guys, I got a call. But I was saying how I did chop off my hair before, and because when you cut off your hair, people make assumptions that you don't have hair, and they're so rude. But so what if someone has short hair versus long hair? I don't understand the stigma against hair. You know, your hair doesn't define you; it's a part of your body. Some people like short hair. You know what I go through at the hair salon, even when I'm doing my hair, sometimes I feel like I need to cut it off again so that I don't have to go through, you know, I go through a lot with my hair. It's like they call it coarse hair or thick hair in my culture. Even the hairdresser, she states my hair is thick. I was running away from her, like she was blow drying my hair, and I'm like pulling my hair away from her because that's how much it hurts, and I don't like that. That's why I prefer to do my own hair, because it hurts when I do my own hair, but I can tolerate it more. I really don't like people in my hair much, but I'll stick with the same hairdresser. I don't let different people do my hair. I stick with the same person because of my hair temperament. It's like very difficult to deal with, and I stick with people who understand my hair. you know so that's me in here. But like I was saying before, it took what, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 3, about 4 hours, 4 hours to get my hair done today. Mind you, the hairdresser was busy because it's Saturday, but yesterday I would have been her last client at 5:30, and she canceled me. But I understand she may have been tired, and like I said, she knows my hair temperament, so she probably didn't want to deal with the coarseness of my hair yesterday, which is fine. We communicate. I really like her. She have a great personality, but it's okay. She did my hair so nice today, and I will definitely, you know I'll try to keep it. It's so pretty. The video doesn't do my hair justice. You have to see it in real life. Like the video, it looks like I have a perm. I have never used dry shampoo. Does dry shampoo make your hair softer? I have never used dry shampoo. Guys, I'm heading to see my parents now, so hopefully they'll pop in the live. I'm just happen to see them because the salon is close to their house, so actually I am really close to my parents, my mom and dad. I don't know if you guys are, so I talk to them every day. They actually think I'm an annoying child because I will call them. I do get, when your parents are older, you get worried, but I call them for multiple times per day, and I can talk to my mom with my kids, my boys, because I know boys are different. I hope to have that relationship with my children when they're older. Like they can call me all the time or talk to me all the time. And so that's it. I can only chat now, guys, because I'm driving, so I can't really respond. I'm Jamaican. So I wanted you guys to show you guys my dad. He's like, hold on, let's see. He's right here. Hi, Dad. Coming, you're going home? Okay. So, okay. Bye, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm boring. If I'm boring, then leave my live. I can't entertain everybody. I can't entertain everyone. I can only entertain certain people. I cannot entertain everyone. If you don't like my live, then go find something entertaining to you. If you're saying something that I don't think is appropriate, I'm not going to respond to it. Oh, you're from India. That's nice. A lot of people on my live is from India. What time is it in India? UK. UK, everyone says the UK is so boring, but I have to visit one time. I don't like the weather in the UK because it rains all the time. I do not like the weather in the UK at all. I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica. No ingales. What does that mean? Sedator. I don't know what questions. My smile is an ambulance stopper. Thank you. I don't know what you guys are talking about. My favorite food is jerk chicken. Is that a cliche because I'm Jamaican? But I like jerk chicken. The UK is definitely not good for this here. So I would have to have extensions when I come to the UK. Because in the UK it's constantly raining, and I can't do the UK because I like sunshine, I like the heat. I don't want to see the rain all the time. I love the rain when it's like hot and it rains for a little and it stops, but to be raining constantly, No, I don't need to be in a place where I'm depressed. Yeah, I like jerk chicken. Hi, New Yorker, we're neighbors. Oh, so it's currently nighttime in India. I like cabbage too, but like if you would say for me to eat a certain food, I like jerk chicken. I could do stew chicken. I like plantains. I know people like curry goat, but I don't eat goat. Hi, Dad. I think you're a little bit too close to my car, Daddy. You're gonna hit the car.
No, scary. Yeah, way up now.
Daddy, I'm on YouTube Live. You wanna say hi to my friends on YouTube? Huh, Dad? Dad, come say hi to my friends on YouTube.
Turn around the phone.
My dad is a real Rastafarian. Look at that.
Man, no, here. Hi, YouTube. What are you doing? Keep on top of the screen.
Your father-in-law. You guys want to say hi to my mom? Okay. I look just like her, but she's saying no.
Tap up the
Mother,
screen.
come closer.
No.
They don't want to talk to me right now.
Only
So
if you get to it, so we can.
they don't want to talk to me right now. So it wasn't.
Put it on my phone so make me submit to
Hold on, guys. I have to talk to my. Give me 1 second. Guys, he didn't want to come on, so I wanted them to come on to have a conversation so they could talk about me for a little bit, but they didn't want to do that.
Put on.
We have to do a Q&A together,
Look.
you know?
Put it on the.
Guys, I'm going to show you my mom because she's trying to hide. I'll show you guys her. Let's see. Daddy, why are you so close to my car?
I don't want to be.
She doesn't want to be on YouTube, so I cannot do it, guys. I'm sorry. But, guys, have no rights to this music that's playing in the background. I own no rights to the music. I have to say that because they'll copyright me. Um, so guys, do you want to talk to my friends on YouTube? Talk about what do you guys want to talk about?
Next time. Come Sunday. Come Sunday.
Bye bye, guys. Bye. Love you. Stop 1 minute. Stop. 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 Open the.
Hold on. I put up before you.
No, I do not vape. I do not vape. I have no rights to this music. Okay, guys, I'm all yours now. Okay. I'm all yours. My parents didn't want to talk, or they had things to do, and I needed a snack. They had snacks in their car. I don't do drugs, guys. We do not do drugs. I took deer in car. Say no to drugs, okay? Drugs are bad. Hi, Stella. I'm doing good. How are you? Drugs are bad. Oh my God. You know how some people want to go out on a Saturday? After that long hairdresser session, I just want to go home. That's it. We just want to go home. Get bugged in my car. My car is cleaned on a weekly basis. And I'm an adult. I'm not gonna spill anything in the car. But I was starving and I don't know what to eat. So I have to go home and decide what I need to eat. I don't have any cash to help these kids, so unfortunately I can't do it. I don't really like eggs. Yeah, I'm in my 40s. This hairstyle makes me look like I'm in my 40s, right? But no one ever thinks I'm in my 40s. I think it's just the style of this hair. But I don't look like I'm in my 40s. Maybe I do. I'm okay with that though. Like, I'm someone who will always embrace her age, because I know that we have to get older. It's a blessing to get older. So if I look my age, it's okay. cares if I'm 40 years old? I don't care. I actually embrace my age. I mean, I wish I was 25 forever. But we can't stay at the same age forever. We have to grow older. Yeah, I'm okay with my age. I don't care. Oh my God, there's so much traffic on the highway. Mm-mm. I can't do it. This is why I don't come to this side of town, because it's so busy. Where I live, no one wants to go there. And it's barely ever busy, so. But there was an accident. That's why. But it was like not a bad one. Well, the car is totaled, but no one looks like they're hurt. So that's a good thing. I'm in the USA. I can't read your messages now because I'm driving. I'm sorry. I have to pay attention to the road. Actually, being on live and driving, I see people do it, but I think it's easier if you're on a local road. Guys, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore because I feel like me, I have to stay super focused on driving because I get anxious. Driving makes me very anxious. You know? When I'm driving, I have to stay super focused on what's happening around me. Because the cars go crazy. They're like, especially on the weekends, they're like super crazy. It's like they're free. I don't know if they're drinking and driving or what. But the things that I witness people doing, on the road. It's served from one lane to the next. Look at that. The car wanted to get off, but instead of him cutting over where the lines are dotted, go right in front of me at the solid line where he's not supposed to. You know? I'm not the traffic police, but still, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. I'm gonna be super mad. Thank you. I need to decide what to eat for dinner at 3:52 p.m. Eating this is very bad for me. I don't eat these things normally, but I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I actually am not really that much of a meat eater, but even though jerk chicken is my favorite Jamaican meal, I do not. I eat, like, my husband is a vegan, so I normally cook for him, so I eat vegetables. I do eat meat, no, but I wanted some seafood for dinner. Sometimes it's hard to decide what to eat. There's so many different things. So what I've been doing lately in my home, we actually eat the same thing every day. Like, we have a menu in the week. I cook the same thing every day because I have very picky kids and they don't eat. Their palates aren't really that open where they eat different foods. Like, they won't, if you cook something foreign, they're not going to eat it. So what's the point of wasting your time and cooking food for them? Like, certain foods I love, but I cannot, they don't like it. They just like simple meals. And so I just cook for them the same thing. I may cook different things for me and my husband, but for the smaller kids, they get the same thing every week. Every week. I don't eat goat. So I used to eat curry goat, right? And I was in Jamaica one time. They were killing a goat to cook it, of course, because that's what they do. Like, they make it in soup, they curry it, they stew it. So I heard the goat crying, like a real cry, bawling, like it was dying, and the cry just like broke my heart. So from that day onward, I have not eaten goat. This happened about maybe 5 years ago or so. I just got turned off from eating goat from that story. No, I don't eat magic mushrooms. I don't do drugs, guys, because I have children. I'm 40. I have to stay focused. Who's gonna raise my children if I'm like hooked on drugs? You know? Who's gonna take care of my kids if I'm hooked on drugs? And if you have a family member that have a problem with drugs, please help them. If you have a family member who have a problem with, drinking, please help them. I do drink wine here and there, but or I drink, but not like, I drink in moderation. I'm not an alcoholic, but I drink like I'm a social drinker. But drugs, I don't do drugs. I don't vape. I don't smoke MJ. I don't do that. No. But to each their own. Like, I'm just saying, if the drug that you're taking is causing you to, like, it's hurting you, then stop it. Don't put things in your body that's gonna hurt you. Put things in your body that's gonna help your body so that you can have a longer life. You put things in your body that will help you be mobile as you get older. The funny thing is, we're talking about curry goat, and the car in front of me, he have, or she, I can't see the person, they have a sticker and it says curry on the sticker. That's hilarious. We were just talking about curry goat. So curry goat. So if you have anyone that does drugs, please help them. Drugs are, it's not a good thing. You know, people like, they make drugs seem so, cool. But it's like, if you have something that's making you impaired, like you can't think the right way, you can't do things in your conscious mind, then you're going to be taken advantage of, or you're going to do something that it's probably not, you can do something that you won't be able to regret. I mean, something that you will probably regret. So I would say no to drugs. They taught us that in the 7th grade, you know? So if you guys are on here and thinking it's funny, it's not funny. Drugs are bad, the youths of the kids that are coming up. Um, I'm not, well, let me say, the experience with drugs affecting others. So I have people who I knew when we went to high school together, and they smoke MJ, and it was laced, and so they went crazy, absolutely crazy. And it's like they cannot take that back. They cannot become normal again, because I mean, they have to live on medication in order to become normal, or in order to act, to function normally in society. So that's why I talk about drugs, because I've seen people who were like fine growing up in my neighborhood, in my high school, that their drugs were they smoked weed and it was laced. People lace them. People think weed is normal, but to some people's brains, you shouldn't take it because it's gonna affect you negatively. Like,